I'm originally from Peru, so I was born and raised there. I spent about 15 years there. Then after that, I came here to the States. First thing that I needed to do is finish up my high school degree and then also learn English because I didn't really know how to speak the language. Well, that took me about a year and a half, more or less, and then I was actually lucky enough to be able to go to to get into an undergraduate institution. I went to Seattle University, which is a small university, Jesuit university. Just to give you a little bit of, get some sort of comparison in terms of size. My graduating class for my math degree was actually 5 people. For my electrical engineering degree, because I got a double degree, it was actually 30 people. But you can imagine the size of the department. So I spent about 4 years there. Yes, that's the amount of time that I spent. And then after that, I actually was lucky enough to get into graduate school. I actually went to UC Berkeley. I actually started doing mathematics during that time. And from then, I spent about a year doing the mathematics. And then after that, I realized that I was missing working with hands-on stuff. So I decided to switch to the electrical engineering department. After that, it took me another 4 years, and then I graduated with a PhD in electrical engineering and computer science. Soon after that, I got a postdoc position. I went to UNC. I spent 2 years there as a postdoc working in the computer science department, working on medical applications mainly at the time. And then actually, not that long ago, I became a faculty, an assistant professor at North Carolina State University in the electrical and computer engineering department. So I guess if I may add something in terms of how everything evolved essentially like throughout all this time. Initially, I didn't really know that I was going to do research as an undergraduate. Actually, I didn't really know what research was. The way how I actually learned about research was through a summer REU that I participated in when I was a sophomore actually. And I went to Puerto Rico at the time, that was 2002. And yeah, it was a great experience actually. I guess the combination of doing mathematics, which was the emphasis of this particular REU, mathematics and being right next to the ocean and the beach, it was just too enticing, I guess, for me. So I decided to actually pursue a career in mathematics at the time. And afterwards, of course, I switched to electrical engineering, but that's not to say that I didn't use any or all the mathematical tools that I learned throughout that process. So yeah, when I got my degree from Berkeley, I actually worked in the area of computer vision and sensor networks. And I used actually a lot of the mathematical tools that I had learned throughout my career.